to gain a conviction.
All right. Now, what we also have here and what's going to be coming up is this idea that there was, in fact, a motive. I mean, again, now, let's be clear. Prosecution doesn't have to prove motive, but you need to kind of put it out there for the jury. They're going to claim that it was this affair he was having with this woman, that he was having it before her death. He got tired of her. He loved her, would have been with her had he known she was available rather than with the victim in this case. So all those things play into that. So, Lara, will that be helpful in sort of creating this motive? Something, again, because you got to give the jurors something to put their hat on in a case like this where you don't have that physical direct evidence, but you want them to say, yes, he's responsible for her death.
Well, obviously, I mean, that's a way to kind of move the jury towards some kind of a story, a reason why this man would have done this, because they've got nothing else. I mean, they don't have the body. There's no forensic evidence. There's no evidence of her being killed, murdered, or anything foul happening to her within the home. So they've got to find something to hang their hat on, and that's the motive here. And they're building it. It's all a circumstantial case. Can that work? We've seen it work before. But is there reasonable doubt in this case? Clearly, I don't necessarily. Obviously, I've said it before. I don't think up until now the prosecution has proved their case. They're not even close to it. But is it possible for a jury to convict? Like I said before, we've seen it before. We've seen it in the Scott Peterson case. It can happen. Should it happen? No, because there's reasonable doubt in this case.
Well, there's still 3 days left to go in the prosecution's case, so let's not forget that. Now, to lead off this block, we talked a little bit about and showed some tape of the family testifying. And I thought the family was a little bit of a mixed bag in terms of